Hey, what's up everybody? It's Essential. I'm Faja and I'm back with a video for DIY especially, and I haven't been back in a long time. I'm so sorry. I had life happen and all this other stuff, so yeah. This DIY is very simple, subtle changes that you can do to your room. I'm going for a modern approach in my room, so I don't really want too many things in there. And yeah, I just wanted to just have little hints of K-pop. So I went with BTS for this DIY. You can definitely do this to our dorm room. I do have a specific DIY coming up for that one as well. And yeah, if you're not subscribed by now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like button, and also leave me a comment at the bottom. Let's go. Okay, for this part, all I'm doing is I'm hot gluing the back of a clip that I have. I got these clips at Dollar Tree a while back. All you want to do is make sure you put a good amount of hot glue. Don't go overboard with it, but just put enough that you can glue it to the what do you call this, the tray, and just make sure you center it. I actually painted this gold a while back for my modern DIY. I didn't upload that. It was just something I did for my room. All I'm doing is measuring and making sure that it's centered. You can put it in the center of the tray, you can switch it up, you can do it however you want, flip it to the back, make it something on the outside. It's definitely your choice. All I did was pick up this cute BTS photo. I printed it out on my Canon printer and I thought it looked so nice. I just like the color, it kind of matches with my room right now. And all I'm doing is adding baby's breath. I've had these for a while hanging up in my room and I decided to add this. It's definitely optional and awesome. And for this portion, all you're doing is taking a frame. You can get an old frame or you can purchase a new one. I just got this from my mom's closet. She wasn't using it, so I said, hey, let me go ahead and take it. So in this frame is Rap Monster's quote about him wanting you to hear his music, and he wants his voice to reach you wherever you are on this planet, which I feel is so beautiful. Everybody should have that goal to want to impact people in that way. I think it's something that everybody can take away from that quote. All I'm doing is cutting it with the cutter to make sure it's perfect. That way it can fit exactly into the frame 100% and look super cool, and that's easy. All you have to do is put the back of the frame back on and you're done. Super simple and cute. All you'll be needing for this DIY is just some air dry clay and water. You saw the materials on the side. It's very self-explanatory. Just start by gathering a lot of clay. This clay is very soft, and if it ever gets hard, you can just keep adding water. As long as you don't let it sit out more than an hour, I think you'll be fine. So all I'm doing is just rolling it into a ball. As you can see, I'm eventually going to make that triangle shape, but this is what it should look like after you get it. I'm just making a ring holder for my rings, and yeah, that's super simple. Just keep on making a triangle shape. You want to kind of make it look like a point. Just keep doing that, and it's really easy. You should get it maybe like 5 minutes or less. It's really simple, and you just make sure you flatten out the bottom so that way it stands up properly wherever you're going to place it, and you just make sure you roll it into a cone shape. Just make sure it's smooth, no lumps. Try not to make any lumps. If you get lumps, just add some water and then you're good on that portion. Right here, all I'm using is some decoupage and some my paintbrush and all that other stuff, you know, just really simple stuff that you can use that I listed in the beginning. And all I'm doing is painting decoupage onto the clay ring holder. I did let this sit for a day before I did it. This is no bake, so it's air dry. It depends on how much clay you use. It could be drier faster than, I mean, like, you know, it could dry faster than that. All I did was decoupage it with the BT21, I think that's what it's called, characters. And you can use a photo if you want to, but I thought this was super cute and I went with that. So yeah, hope you guys like it. This portion, all you need is the stuff I listed on the side, the same stuff, clay again. I could not find my material knife, so I just ended up using some scissors. Be careful if you have to do that. You can find a bobby pin and use that if you want to. And if you're not really good at going off your head with the logo, then go ahead and use some parchment paper, draw the logo, trace it, and then go back over with the clay and cut it out. All I did was smooth it and add water to shape it. I didn't show that part, it's really long, but that's all I did. Right here I'm making the stand part with the clay, and I'm just rolling it into like a cylinder shape. And you want to make sure the top and bottom is flat. And when you're done, it should look something like this. And you go ahead and stick your BTS logo on it and let it dry and overnight, and then you're done. So it should look like this. You can add a mirror or a picture. You know, just add anything that you want to put on there and you're done. Hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. Like I said, it was very simple. It's super inexpensive if you have like $6, or if you have to buy mirrors and stuff like that, maybe $10 max is what you'll need. And then you can just make everything by hand. Everything's clay, so you have to be a little messy with it. So yeah, you can make a lot of cool things with it. And yeah, I hope you guys are going to stay tuned for the next BTS DIY for a dorm. I mentioned it in the intro, and yeah, it's simple. You can do this with a dorm or your bedroom, but I designed it specifically for a small space. If you have to share a space like that, rooming with someone, then you can definitely do this to your space that you will have. And I do have a back to school DIY coming up for supplies, and I hope you guys will look forward to that. The K-pop store is in the description box below, so go ahead and check that out for things BTS and just K-pop in general. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!